Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is having a good Friday. Well, today we are going to be starting the, it's called Two Birds number 3. The one with the birds and the lilacs. This one right here. But before I do that, yesterday I stopped off at the post office on my way home from my daughter's house, and I have a bag. And in here is the last one that I ordered. I told you there was one more. Not a big deal. What in the heck? That I got from Everyday E-Crafts. Take this coat off here. I can't move my arms. And you can barely see the picture here. Hopefully there will be a better picture. Oh, this is not good. I knew it was too good to be true. And this came undone here because it's really lightweight plastic. And there is no instruction booklet in here. Great. Well. And it has 20 colors. I'd say this is pretty cheaply put together, but the threads feel nice. Not real impressed with the kit, but it has some nice colors. Get that wound up just so it won't go haywire. And it's fairly, oh, I see. Wait, never mind. What the hell? Okay. It's got one of those plastic pieces of paper that they had before. It's a nice clear symbol, but it's very small. But just one page. I'm just going to fold it in half before something happens to it. I thought that was quite odd, but it's kind of, whoops, long. It has a nice clear, what do you call it? We don't need those anymore. Nice clear key, and it's clear here on the front. I mean on the canvas. It looks like it's, it says 40 by 85 centimeters. So it's about 125-ish, 130 by 220. I'm not impressed with their packaging, but at least you can see the canvas. So we'll see how much of all that shows up. It's not very as big as I thought it was going to be. Let me see if there was a picture on this. There is not a picture on that paper. So this is the only picture that I have, and so I'll get it up as close as I could. I thought it was really pretty. But, you know, it's got a lot of detail that I don't know will show up. It's kind of like buying a diamond painting on a smaller scale and then expecting all of that detail. So it may or may not show up. I have no idea. I just thought the picture was gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And I believe it's an 11 count. From what I can tell. There's nothing on the back of this. So, yeah. It'll be interesting to see. I'm going to have to get it a different thing to put in. Because the plastic is shot. Alright. So, but I just wanted to do that unboxing because, you know, or unbagging, I should say, on this part. So I got out the chickadees in the lilacs. Comes with 2 needles, so we're going to get us a needle out of there. I have several. Whoops. I got this bell, and I don't think... Oh, I can't get it out. I got this bell from Amazon, and it's real cheaply made. But it has a little thing in here, and every time I hit it, I didn't have any place to hang it. But it has a little dragon. It's not very big, as you can see. What is that, 2 inches? Maybe 2.5 inches round. I just thought it was cute. And it has a little fish on the bottom. Real cheaply made, but we're going to hang him, or put him right over here, because, anyway. He makes too much noise. I keep hitting him over here. But I keep all the extra needles that I get, you know, in a kit. Okay, chickadees. Lilacs. Where to start here? Well, I usually go the short route. Let's see. I guess we'll start in this bottom corner. And it has 24 colors. It's not very big. In fact, it's... looks like 11.5. The picture I'm talking about. The actual picture is 11.5 by, a tad bit over 15. And it says it's 162 by 211. But it's a partial. It is a partial. Where is my picture? Oh, goodness gracious. We'll just kind of fold that down. So, you just stitch the pattern. The background is not done. So, yay! Yay for us. So, I need number 22. Which is green. Guess we'll start with the leaves in the corner. See if I can get it. I'm telling you, if I wanted to do this easy. Crap. There we go. And we'll straighten that out later. Stuck it on the edge. Just wrap that up. And I've already lost the needle I got. Oh no, I stuck it over here. It's right here. I lied. This is a 14 count, so it's a bit smaller. So I only need 2 strands. That is, if I can get them undone. So we had a really good time yesterday. We went to lunch. And she liked that. And all the girls that her mom and I know, you know, from going there for every time for lunch with her, came out and brought her a great big huge extra large muffin and with a candle in it and sang happy birthday to her. She was just so embarrassed. Oh, it was funny. So that was nice of them. Just nice of them. Then we went and retrieved the cake and the balloons at the grocery store. Which was like a half an hour ordeal. And then we had to put the tent together. I put a picture in of the tent we had to put together. It was great. Okay, got to figure out which way this goes. or what I want to do. Oh, here, we can move this. Of course, there's a picture. Yep, it's 14 count. Isn't that gorgeous? Just love the colors in that. I got my trusty thimble here, I think. Oh. Well, yeah, I guess that is. Yep, that's the right one. All right. It is a little stiff, and no, I didn't crunch it like I normally do. Last night I worked a little bit on the summer villa. And I'm coming down the side, so well, I'm glad this doesn't have too many colors. That makes that helpful. But yeah, I worked on that, oh, probably for a good hour, hour and a half. On the Somerville, I was trying to get the edge done up there at the top, coming down. It's a pretty color green. It is 3383. Now today I got to work 10 to 6. And then I'm going to go and they have a bingo every Friday night at the, what is it called? American Legion here in town. I think it's about 20 bucks, so it's an easy thing to do. I don't know what is going on there, but we're going to fix that. Thread's okay, but my hands are kind of rough. Got to go back over that one. And then we're going to cut this little tail off. Move that back. Hang in there, guys. We'll get it yet. So yeah, we had a good time yesterday. Despite the fact we had put something together, which we weren't expecting. My daughter said she had bought her a tent, so I just figured it was going to be like, you know, like that shape. Oh, heck no. It was so much more complicated than that. So. But she had fun. And it wasn't a day to have a stitch lesson, so everybody was, yeah, we're just about over all this. So we just let her play in her tent and go on. I told her I'd probably be over sometime during the weekend, and we could work with it there. Oh, for pity's sake. Really? Okay, something's going to happen here. As you can see, it's like 40 feet too long. Because I'm only using 2, and I forgot to cut it in half, we're just going to take part of that off of there. There we go. I should have cut that thread in half. Like, holy cow, I got way too much thread going here. There we go. Much better. Much easier. Let me pull this way. And I'll pull you in just a tad bit more. Whoops. And then I hit my head. Great. Oh, Lord. So, yeah, I was pretty well fried. I went to bed about, 11:30. I just couldn't handle it anymore. What did I have? Oh, I had a Stouffer. I guess they're called entrees. It was the one with meatloaf. I'd never tried that before. It was alright. It just... I'm not real fond of meatloaf with brown gravy, so... I'm more the ketchup girl. What can I say? And I like my meatloaf better. But it got me through. Because we had a big lunch and I didn't want a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, I was quite shocked that that thing was there already. I'm just not real impressed with that one. And we'll see how it comes. You know, if you're going to expect detail, you need to get something huger, bigger. And a little bit wider. I thought it'd be big enough, but we'll see. I don't think we're going to get all that detail. But, shoot, I've been wrong before. I'm just not holding out too much hope. So. Whoops. Did that one backwards. Not used to going from this direction. Or starting at the bottom of something. So yeah, that consumed most of the day. I didn't get home till about 4. I left the house about 11:45. So that wasn't too long. After a while, it just gets to be kind of chaos. You know? And the kids, you know, they just want to do what they want to do and play with the stuff, you know, which is fine. It's fine. So, we just let them. They'll wear themselves out. And she got her another Nintendo Switch game. Because she said the game that she got before was only a 1-player. So she bought one that was a multiplayer game so that they could both play it. Which is nice. But she got a lot of nice stuff and she had a good time, so I'm sure my daughter didn't have any problem at all getting her to go to bed last night, because she was about on tilt when we had lunch, you know, because, I don't know, it's stressful for little kids, I think. Birthday stuff, and usually what we do is we get there at like noon to her house, and then we eat, and, you know, everybody waits for somebody to fix food, and yeah, that's why we opted for the restaurant route. That was kind of good. We should do that more often. It's less stress on my daughter. So, I had to see what I was doing here. These squares are itty bitty. Oh, and yesterday, well, I got my ink and I got that little bell. That was that order. Truly, it was not worth making a video over. And yesterday I ordered more of the zipper plastic bags. They come in a set of 30 for, I think $16. So that's not too bad of a price, and I've ordered them several times. I just love them. They keep everything nice and neat and in there, and you can close it. No chance of it opening. Yeah, it's great. So I ordered a set of those. But yeah. And I ordered another, I almost said diamond painting. What do you call it? Cross stitch. Count a cross stitch kit. Just one. And it's a 14 count. I couldn't find it in 16. And I wasn't about the looking. But it's really pretty. I think it's like a thatched looking house. I can't begin to remember everything. You know, with a bunch of flowers and stuff around it. I've seen it in a diamond painting. But I wanted it in a stitch thing. And then, if you watch Ellen's Power Hour, I love her. She has that great big huge, well, it's not real huge because she probably did it on a smaller count. Now I'm going to probably have to do it on a 32 count. But it's the Dutch Beauty by Perman. I've wanted that one ever since I got back into cross stitch. And it's always been out. So it's going to take 2 to 3 weeks for that to ship. I have no idea where it's coming from. But it'll be out there. I keep rewinding it up. Yeah. I just wanted, and it's just the pattern. Just the pattern. And before it seems like it was more expensive, but it really wasn't that expensive at all. Any more so than if I'd bought a long dog. So I was happy about that part. So that's coming. But I've always wanted that pattern. Just had to have it. Don't know why, but it's coming. And it doesn't look like it has a lot of colors in it. So that's a good thing. Hang on, we got to get rid of this thread. It's finally getting too small. I got to take that thimble off. I can't get my hands in there. Ouch, pain. Exactly why I had that thimble on in the first place. But this is kind of cute. And I don't see any back stitching at all in this one. Kind of chilly out there. It was only at like 20 some degrees when I got up. Okay, thimble, thimble, thimble. But it's supposed to get, maybe close to 40 today, but it's really going to have to hurry. The sun isn't even out there. I mean, it's kind of cloudy and overcast and chance of snow and everything else. So, yay. As usual, it had a chance of snow yesterday, and all we got was enough to cover the ground. Period. And then it was done. But it's been snowing, that really fine snow. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Watched something on TV last night. I can't even remember. It was some movie. Oh, Lord. I'm telling you. I watched Finding Nemo, but other than that, there was something else I was watching. Oh, I watched a documentary. That was what it was. On this lady that was a photographer. She wasn't a professional photographer, but she was just a lady in the, we'll call it from the 50s to the 70s-ish, maybe 80s or so. Somewhere in there. She took pictures of people on the street. She took black and white photos. She also took, what do you call it, movies and stuff like that. But she was just a complete unknown, and this guy found all these negatives of her work and is now putting this lady on show. And not, I mean, the lady has passed on, but her work into art museums and stuff around the United States and London and other places. Oh, for pity's sake. Let's do hit the corner several times. So yeah, it was quite interesting. I think her name is Vivian. Vivian Mayer? Mayer? M-A, Mayer. That. It was spelled, I believe, that the French or German way with the A-I-R. I don't remember how that is. But you know what I mean. But it was quite interesting. So that occupied my time for a while, and then I had to shut it off. Put on some music and just stitched. So we're going to go play bingo tonight after I get off work, because it doesn't start till 7 and I get off at 6, so that might give me 5 minutes to regroup. Before I gotta go and be attentive. And they have like 6 to 7, they have a dinner. You know, you can buy it a meal. And then they get done with that, and then they have the bingo from like 7 to 10. And you can get like snacks and stuff. It's kind of nice. It gives you all some place to go, you know? And they've been doing this, good Lord, since before I got here, you know, back in 2015. But it's kind of fun. And sometimes you see people you know, and sometimes you don't. Now, I don't know. They have this great big room, and they have like banquet-sized tables. So, you know, they can fit a whole lot of people in here. In these, there's 2 rooms like that. And like I said, I have no idea what they do during this pandemic, you know. I'm surprised they even have it, but I think they just have fewer people. So, it'll be fun. I never win, but it's cool to go. I always did like bingo. I know. Low brain cells, I'm telling you. And it's not too hard, because they have people of all ages there, you know. It's not like it's just all old people or whatever. So, what am I talking about? I am the old people now. But they have, you know, younger people that like to go play bingo. And very rarely do they have any kids there. If they're pretty well behaved, you know. They're seen but not heard, you know. So that's pretty cool. Oh, goodness. I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm telling you. I definitely got enough sleep. I mean, I just passed out cold. Must have passed out really hard, because I woke up like 2:30 in the morning thinking it ought to be at least 6 o'clock. So, it wasn't. It was only 2:30. So I laid back down and went back to sleep. So I got a decent night's sleep. Trying to figure out which color's which. There's a darker green there, but sometimes when the light shines on it, I couldn't tell what I was doing. Oh, God. Hang on. Alright, guys. Well, I think that's going to be it for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell. And that way you will know when my next video comes out. So, crash bang. We'll see. Alright, guys. We will see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow's Mystery Saturday. We'll see what we're working on, and I will put the names of these 5 or 6 into my drawing thing for Saturday. Stay safe, stay healthy. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.